Hey guys, what's up? Bisectatron here from Clash of Clans Manual. Welcome to my next war recap video. Let's get into it. But before quickly, I want to thank you guys for, well, first of all, for 400 subs, and also it's awesome to see you guys checking out, my war recaps, the attack strategies, the um, live attacks, that sort of thing. And it used to just be the tutorials that got a lot of views for, but not as much anymore. Getting a lot of views in the quality videos, so I love that. Anyway, um, the difference here was the Town Hall 10s. They got a lot of 1 stars, weren't able to get the 2 stars. I think we 2-starred almost all their Town Hall 10s, if not all. They got a lot of 3 stars in their Town Hall 9s, did a pretty good job there, including myself, actually. The difference was the Town Hall 10s. I mean, look at this. We're getting 2 stars almost consistently, a few 1 stars sprinkled in, and then the 3 stars in the Town Hall 10s, which is also huge. Um, and then we did okay in the Town Hall 9s. One thing I want to point out real quick before we watch Demons take 1919, I want to point out, great strategy, have your upper Town Hall 10s go down and take out their lower Town Hall 10s for 3 stars, and then if you can, your lower Town Hall 10s can go up and take out the higher Town Hall 10s for just 2 stars. So that way, it's a way to maximize the amount of stars you get in the Town Hall 10 level. So consider doing that. I love this right here. Knows that the queen is going to hop over that wall. There she goes. Um, right in the king. Ability maybe a tiny bit late, but that's fine. Uh, Takes out the queen. Whenever you can do a king for queen trade, do it, especially with the air attacks, because the queen is such she's almost does more is more detrimental than the air defense. So definitely do that trade whenever you can. Looking at this base, he just drops his hounds, looms behind, nice spread on them. Gets a lot of high value freezes because the defenses are kind of clumped up, and has lava hounds already moving into the second level. Balloons came through so fast. The deployment was awesome, nice and spread out. Kind of a spam, but also kind of a methodical deployment. So Lava Hounds didn't have to tank for that long before the balloons took out the defenses. Has just so many balloons. Pup's already starting to clean up. It's a very quick 3-star. And just last defense is the Tesla right there. Has his own queen going around the outside. Take out the king there. Then she'll help with cleanup. And this one's just over, right when that Tesla goes down, last defense, and it's all about just taking out these trash buildings for the 100% 3-star. So awesome job, Demons. Always do that king for queen trade, and take note in that balloon deployment. That was awesome. All right, next we're gonna look at Vrumsky taking on I forget what number. Um, this one's also Demons. He had a 6-star war, which is awesome. Brumsky on their number 25. Looking at this base, there's that huge, just wasteland of buildings just right at the bottom. Spreading out his golems, nice. So all the defenses are locked onto the golems. Wizards behind, taking out the defenses real fast, no walls. And the key here is high HP troops. Um, some wizards, of course, but golems, pekkas, things that won't get taken out by giant bombs, which are obviously hidden in these little gaps. Um, so that's awesome how he's doing that. High level heroes definitely help. Lava Hound in the Clan Castle did stall, but that's fine. Anyway, gets his king to the middle, has an awesome plan, and a jump spell. That jump spell was intended for the king to go in there and take out that Inferno Tower. Hogs behind that was interesting. The heal on them was okay. The multi-inferno is there, so it's going to kind of prevent that heal to some extent. But I think it was kind of a good plan, just didn't really work out that well. But still has, those hogs going around, a ton of wizards left. Basically, those defenses at the top are isolated from the lower half of the base, so his troops can just take out the walls and stuff without being shot at. And then they can start to make their way into the last compartment of the base. Still has a ton of golemites, wizards, and his heroes at almost full health. Dropping the archers behind, just as a distraction to take out some of those defensive buildings. And it's just an awesome attack. I love the diversity, just the planning that went into it. It looked a bit like a spam, but it was actually well planned. especially like the jump spell and the king. You know, having a plan for the king, where he's going to go, take out that single inferno, because he had a lot of high HP troops, which a single inferno can really take down if he's not careful. So he had to make that investment with the jump spell and the freeze spell to get the king in there, take out that single inferno before it damaged his troops. Anyway, nice job, Brumsky. We're gonna take a look at like pretty much the only Town Hall 9 from us that 3-star one of their Town Hall 9s. Pretty bad war for our Town Hall 9s, but we can still show an attack. Low level base, I know, but and still a nice Valk attack. I love the golems. That golem on the top's gonna go right into the base, draw a lot of fire. He's still using wall breakers to kind of bust in, and unfortunate with the bombs there, which kind of destroyed his wall breakers, but still has the jump spell. That's going to let his troops right into the middle of the base. And the golems kind of making their way around the outside, still tanking. Expos locked onto them. And then no balloon the clan castle, so there's not a huge threat to the Valks. Good heal right there. They could have been taken out by that wizard tower and the queen, but the heal was just big enough to reach them. Now they're going to be back to full health as they make their way into the core of this base, and then kind of pre-healing where there's going to be a bunch of damage going right at them. Maybe that heal could have been a little more towards the town hall because they're kind of going out of it, but as a third heal actually, which he probably dropped a little bit too soon. I guess my only advice is, you know, your Valks have a lot of health, use that. Let them get to about half health before you heal them up. Of course, once they start dying, like, you know, drop those heals, but as you can see right here, it would have been nice if they were still on a heal for those giant bombs. But I guess it's somewhat good to drop them sooner, just because they're in bigger groups and you can get more Valks benefited from the heal, so it's kind of a balance there. Anyway, troops spread out nicely. Valks are tanking for a wizard. That's nice, taking out defenses. Just use the king's ability. Has a golem following behind. Just awesome. Queen got a little bit caught up, but she's making her way in. Really no chance for defending against this. Just the sheer power of Valks at level 4 at Town Hall 9 against these low-level Town Hall 9s. They cannot defend against them, so it's kind of an easy way to not have to plan too much. You have to have, you know, too skillful of an attack. You can just kind of be more power than finesse on these attacks if you have, you know, high-level Valks, you know, level 4 Valks, I guess. Anyway, awesome attack, Peter. That's going to conclude this war recap. Hope you guys liked it. I'll be squeezing out some more videos very soon, so stay tuned for that. Once again, thanks for 400 subs and the views I've gotten recently. Tell your friends. Just getting more traffic at my channel. That'll really encourage me to put out some more videos. That's going to do it. I'll see you guys later. Bisectatron out.